It's the weekend, January 13th and 14th, Friday and Saturday. I'm so scared because Mercury is retrograde and I knew she was going to throw something. Are you feeling the Mercury retrograde? Are you noticing things coming at you weren't expecting? You're so predictable now that you know that we throw things at Debra during Mercury retrograde, but that's not what happens during Mercury retrograde. Things go off, especially travel plans. So if this weekend you're traveling, you need to know Mercury is retrograde. The sun is in Capricorn. The moon is in Libra. They're 90 degrees apart. Capricorn's so serious about everything, and Libra's like, can't we all get along? And Capricorn's like, are we really going to talk about this again? And Libra goes, we need to process. And Capricorn goes, no, I have time, I have money, and this is not time to process. And so internally, people that have Capricorn, Libra feel frustrated because they want to get things done, but they have to be kind. And that's what Mercury retrograde's for. It's really a chance for you to be nice to you. Whenever the moon's in Libra, it's not easy. This is a hard placement in astrology. It's something to do with indecisiveness and feeling like making a decision, you could get it wrong, says the Capricorn. So if you're a person that suffers from not being able to make decisions, you really need to come learn astrology, because that's going to help be the medicine to say, oh God, is that my moon in Libra that keeps me doing this waffle thing while my Capricorn's like, just make a decision. Now, Friday the 13th. You know why Friday the 13th was deemed a taboo or superstitious? In the Mayan calendar, they have 13-day weeks. And 13 is the most powerful day in their system. And the Mayans were the ones that created an amazing system of astrology and wisdom. It's one of my very favorites. So Friday the 13th is coming. It's not superstitious. It's not taboo. Quite the opposite. It's a power number, but they took it off the elevators. I find that so interesting. Your job is to re-empower Friday the 13th. Know it's a special day. There's a grand trine in air. I want you to know that those people that are born with this, if a baby was born with a grand trine in air right now, that would describe someone who takes their information, uses it, because my God, they've got Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. That's brilliance. And this is going to go on for the next week, 10 days. The sun and Pluto, right now, they're 5 degrees apart. They're going to move closer because the sun moves every single day a degree apart. And Pluto and the sun only come together once in a year. So this week is politically, sun being in Capricorn, Pluto being in Capricorn, conjunct. Being in this grand trine in air, we might be feeling like it's time for us to have a really honest conversation. Like, what is the nature of this reality? It's a Capricorn question. I love grand trine in air. Why are we here? What's your purpose? Is there a reason you came to this earth, or did they drop you off here? Did you get pushed on the bus, or did you volunteer? It's a really important question. I find when I notice there's a grand trine in air, my impulse to write, to communicate, to text, to reach out is really heightened. So I just want to say Jupiter and the moon are opposite. Moon is in Libra, Jupiter is in Aries, and there's this grand trine in air amplifying it. And we have this wonderful moon in Libra saying, I just want everyone to get along. Let's communicate. And Capricorn goes, okay, if we're going to do it, we're going to professionally communicate straight up. Who should we talk to that will make a difference today? Is it writing to ourselves? Is it asking questions to our partners? If you take these videos seriously, you're going to notice that your curiosity is piqued. There's a lot of air in the sky. The moon's in Libra. And what does Astrology Answers want me to tell you? Use your words. Keep your air moving. Feel the lightness. If you're over heavy, you come study astrology, or better yet, get a reading from one of my certified astrologers so you can figure out why, when the sun is supposed to be so Capricornian, goal-oriented, and there's a grand trine in air, am I not even interested in talking? If you have that problem, you come see us. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you, get a reading. It's the quickest, shortest way to get insight about your character, and it's right on my website, Debra Silverman Astrology. Work with me, and I'll fix you up. Promise. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about the 4 elements, my favorite topic, what your missing element is, and figure out how to get more balance in your life, just click the link in the description to grab your copy of my book, The Missing Element, today.